Hi guys, welcome back to Tattiexo. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video because I'm really excited to show you how I created today's makeup look, which is a beautiful, nice sort of dramatic purple eyeshadow look using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, which as you'll have seen from many Instagram stories, it's definitely one of my go-to palettes. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show you how I created this look. I will ask that if you like this video, then please show your support and hit that like button, and let's just get straight to it. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly prime my face using the Ordinary silicone primer. I really like this one. I'm just going to apply that with my silicone blender. I do have psoriasis on my face, as you guys may know, so at the minute I'm using a primer every time I wear foundation because otherwise the foundation will just really cling to all those dry patches, and it does make me feel a little bit self-conscious. So any products that I can use to try and sort of smooth out that textured skin, then I'm going to use it. If you guys have got any recommendations of other primers that you found have worked for dry skin or psoriasis in particular, then I would love if you could leave your recommendations down below. And today's eyeshadow look I'm going to use creating the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I think this was about £37 and I got mine from Beauty Bay. But this is definitely one of my go-to palettes because you've just got so many amazing colours on there, and like I've created like so many different looks with it. Before I apply my eyeshadow though, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Lemon Drop Shadow Insurance, just on a concealer brush, and apply that over my eyelids. I like to do a little bit under my eyes as well sometimes because it helps keep on any sort of under eye eyeshadow that you do. Okay, so I'm just first going to apply these two little highlighter shades just on my brow arch because I really like to sort of make my eyebrows stand out, and it just adds an extra little bit of sparkle, which I love. I always try to go for quite a light highlighter shade on my brow arch because I feel like it stands out the most. On my transition shade, I'm just going to use this yellow shade and this other shade right here, and just use this Zoeva Luxe Define Crease Brush to apply that. I'm now just going to apply these two red shades just below where I've applied that other eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with a gentle hand because I don't want it too thick. I want to sort of make it very nice and blended. I want to apply these two shades now, which is like more of a reddy colour and a light brown. I'm going to attempt to cut the crease on my lid using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. I feel like I want to add a pop of colour today. I'm feeling a bit adventurous. So I'm thinking that I may be brave and apply this beautiful purple shade right here. I want to apply that all over the lid and then see whether or not I want to add a bit of sort of a darker colour on the corners to add a bit more depth and definition. Usually I try and plan my eyeshadow look in advance, but today I was just feeling a little bit adventurous and thought I would just try and make it up on the spot. Hopefully it's going okay and that I'll end up with a nice finished look. So I'm going to start by just tapping that in with a flat eyeshadow brush. How beautiful is that purple shade? So have you guys been managing with the lockdown? I wanted to ask as well. I've been trying to like give you guys a couple of messages online saying, you know, I hope that you're staying safe and keeping busy, and also saying that if you guys ever need anyone to speak to, then you can always contact me. There's nothing worse than feeling like you're on your own, that you don't have anyone to speak to. So, you know, make use of this time and speak to people and reconnect with people that you've not necessarily spoken with for quite a long time, and you've just let your busy lives get in the way. You've literally not got an excuse now, because you've got plenty more free time than what you did than when we weren't on lockdown. Okay, so I'm gonna add this sort of highlighter shade here on the inner corner of my eye to brighten it up a little bit. I don't want my eyes to be too dark. I kind of feel like I want to add like a little bit of a line over the cut crease, sort of in between the nice warm shades and the purple, to try and make it stand out a little bit more. So I think I might just use the darkest shade in this palette and just create like a bit of a faint line and sort of try and brush upwards to blend it out a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to apply all of those first three colours below my eyes. I'm going to add that black shade just right close to my eyelashes on the lower lash line. I'm going to apply the L'Oreal Tattoo Signature Super Liner. I really like this one because it's really easy to use. Sometimes I'm a little bit shaky, but this works really well for me. I'm going to apply the Lord & Berry Kohl eyeliner on my lower waterline. This is my favourite Kohl eyeliner of all time. It's so pigmented and so easy to glide on. I'm going to apply the Lancome Grandiose mascara on my upper lash line. I'm just going to quickly apply these eyelashes just quickly off camera, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm now going to start with my face. I'm going to apply the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the colour F8. I really like this, as I've said before, because it's just so affordable and it applies really quickly and easily as well. So have you guys had any holidays cancelled due to the lockdown? I was actually due to go to Madrid on the 27th of March. I'd had it booked in for maybe around 7 months. And I was absolutely gutted that I couldn't go. Ryanair only really told me like a week before as well, but I did kind of predict that it would be cancelled because my Spanish friend that I was visiting said that the whole country was practically on lockdown, and that even if I could get there, it's not like we've got places to go and things to see because everything's closed. I'm going to add a little bit of a cream contour with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick in the colour Mocha. And now for some concealer. I'm using the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer as I did to cut my crease in my eyes. I really like this one. And it's affordable as well. I do like the NARS creamy concealer, but you don't really get, I think I've had like maybe 5 uses and the bottle's already empty, whereas this one, I've used it loads of times and it's still going strong. I've just applied some lower lash mascara and now I want to add some blush. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice blusher palette that has got all these amazing different shades. I feel like I want to go for more these 2 shades here. I'm just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. Highlighter time, and today I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit. I feel like I'm going to go for this shade here, which is Summer. And now for some lip liner. This is the Kiko Cosmetics Smart Lip Liner in the colour 712. And then I'm going to add some Kiko lipstick. This is the shade Gossamer Emotion, colour 105. It's this beautiful matte kind of mauve shade. This was the first lipstick I ever bought from Kiko back when I was living in Madrid before it had come to the UK. And then I was really pleased when I got back that they had opened a store in London, and then eventually they started getting more throughout the country. I feel like so many of Kiko's products are really sort of overlooked and underrated, and it's really affordable, so it shouldn't be ignored. The pigmentation of this lipstick is amazing. And so that is the finished look, guys. I would absolutely love to hear what you think. Leave me a comment in the box down below or contact me on any other social media channel. If you like this video, then please show your support and hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then just hit subscribe. Thanks again for watching and enjoy the rest of your weekend.